We always talk about building a good routine for ourselves. This is not only to manage our time more effectively, but also eventually reduce stress. Chronic stress releases a chemical called catecholamines, which leads to a lot of chronic diseases, including diabetes and heart disease. What is worse is often to manage with stress, we reach out to substance abuse like smoking and alcohol. This video is for people who work late nights and in shifts. For more helpful content like this, please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. The goal of this channel is to spur you to better health and fitness. Let's get this started. The main focus of this video is how to get sleep more effectively, because sleep is the #1 stress buster. I will be giving a strategy to two main groups of people. The first group of people is a group of people which has regular late nights. That means every night is a late night by default. The second group of people is a group of people which has night shifts. That means they might work for a couple of weeks in the night shift mode and for a couple of weeks during the day. Both these groups of people are often unsung heroes and are often taken for granted. They toil through the night while you enjoy your slumber. The people who work in late on a regular basis may include people from the entertainment industry, the restaurateurs, the musicians, the artists, the security personnel, the chefs, the service personnel, and so on. It may also include people who work in late on a regular basis. I personally understand the pressures of the entertainment industry because I had the unique opportunity of working in it for a year. From the outside, it seems all glamorous and fun. But in reality, it is always a high pressure situation. We see musicians enthralling and entertaining their audiences. But what you don't see is the years and time they put in honing their craft. What we don't see is the number of times they have to perform even when there is nobody on the dance floor. If you have been in a busy kitchen, it will make Gordon Ramsay look like a walk in the park.
2 Wellington, 1 well done, get it on!
Let us get to how to get you to a better routine, thereby giving you better sleep and hence less stress. Our body follows what we know as a circadian rhythm. This happens because the pineal gland, which is located in our brain, secretes a hormone called melatonin. Melatonin is responsible for making us sleepy. The secretion of melatonin begins at dusk. It peaks through the night and minimizes again at dawn. So your best sleep would be at night. Here, however, you have to fight your natural system, so to say. It takes a little bit of practice though. First, I would suggest that you accept the situation for what it is. Treat your evening like most people treat their afternoon. Also, if you are at home in the evening, ensure that your home is brightly lit, preferably with white light. This is so as to cheat your body into thinking that it is still daytime. While at work, do not drink or smoke. If a person was doing a day shift, you wouldn't find him swigging a beer on the side, would you? Treat that same analogy to yourself. Also, do not consume any stimulants such as coffee and energy drinks. Remember, while for most morning is coming up, for you it is actually your bedtime which is coming up soon. Coming up is something very important. When you get back home, ensure that you get right into bed and have a long sleep session, just like someone would during the night. Ensure that your room is as dark as possible. Use the darkest possible curtains to block out all the light possible. If this is not possible, consider getting a sleeping mask. Although weird, they are quite practical sometimes. If you live in an area where there is a lot of hustle and bustle and a lot of traffic noise, do consider seriously soundproofing your entire room. And switch off your cell phone. When you wake up, it will probably be afternoon, but for you, mentally, it will be morning. Breakfast time. Adjust your following meals accordingly. On your holiday, enjoy yourself and relax. However, follow the same sleep schedule. You have spent the week entertaining everybody else. This is your day. To those of you who are working in alternating day and night shifts, we had to do this very often when we were in med school. On the day when your night shift starts, that afternoon, have a short nap in the afternoon. Then soldier on through the night with less sleep. After that, follow the same advice I had given earlier. Then importantly, to switch yourself back to a regular day routine. On the day you finish your night shifts, labor on through the day. Do not sleep during the day, but have an early night. Go to bed early during the night and then continue on your new routine. It sucks, but it is what it is. It is better to address the issue in the bud than have a disturbed routine lingering on. I hope this video has provided you with some value. Please do share this video with somebody you know who works in the night. And please do subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. I'll be seeing you in the next one. Until then, signing out, Dr. Rohan Fonseca.